Awesome. Welcome to the Fox 17 Rockin' Review on the web. I've got Johnny Hilland here, who's played on Toby Keith CDs, so many other players, and locally, you're gigging all over the place here in town. Been in Canada, you name it. But we're here to talk about Gig Effects guitar pedals. And what Johnny was just playing through is his signature model, the Johnny Hilland Mega Wah. And what can you tell me about it, buddy?
Man, I'll tell you what, Eric, this pedal is just awesome, man. It's a multi-function wah that I've really wanted for a long time. And it has a Mega Wah in it for distortion players, you know, for when you're playing blues. It's got your standard wah, which has a nice long sweep. And then, of course, it's got a pulsating wah and then a kind of a delayed wah, which is really neat. So it's an awesome pedal, man, and I love it whether I'm playing live or in the studio. It's awesome.
And that's what I like about it, too, when you and I were talking, is that you've got 3 pedals in one. So instead of dragging out 3 separate pedals for these sounds, you just dial it in.
Right.
Yeah, and it's built like a tank, and it's got your name on the side of it.
Absolutely, man. He wrote it nice
has to make it better, right?
Yeah, he wrote it nice and big for the blind boy to see it. That's
well, you know, Jeff has been building these pedals, the Gig Effects pedals, since 2004, and he actually started off with the chopper, which was designed to cut the guitar in and out, and that got into the guitar magazine like Best Pedals Ever, I think number 13.
Yeah, man.
And we're also going to show the VOD, and this is the variable overdrive Gig Effects. And we tested that out here in the station and through all of our gear. The great thing about this one, similar to yours, Johnny, is it's got 3 different sounds. So you can do 3 different distortions every time you click down. So the way I dialed it up was to have a light distortion, more like a tube screamer, kicking on the first one. Second one, I beefed it up to boost for the solos.
Oh, yeah.
And third one was just kind of metal, which I think is great. And once again, it's just designed in the same way with the push-down pedal. And what I love about these with the Gig Effects pedals is they're already set up for Velcro to go on your pedal board. So they're very easy to, you know, just put some Velcro on, slap them on the board and go to work. And you can find the Gig Effects pedals at most online music stores. I know they're very big with Musician's Friend and Amazon.com. And just a great pedal. And you've been using yours for how long?
Oh my goodness, years, man. It's been at least the last 3 or 4 years.
Well, I know after we talked last time, I've been trying to find one on eBay, so I've been on the hunt.
Well,
just trying to find a used one. But then also, let's talk about, you were recently written up in Vintage Guitar for your new CD.
Absolutely, man.
And that is right here it is with the All Fired Up. And I definitely recommend picking up this CD if you get the chance. Where is it available at, Johnny?
Man, actually, shrapnelrecords.com. You can get it at Amazon.com or iTunes or any of the Reverb Nation, any of the places on the internet. But you can also write to me on my info@johnnyhighland.net. And I'm sure I can get one in your hands as well.
I'll tell you what, it's a great CD. I've been listening to it. It's in my car right now. Like we were talking about, you know, you covered your chicken picking, and you've got some other cool styles in there, and it's just a great CD. I keep listening to it and wanting to learn more of the licks, so I'm gonna have to get with you.
You'll have to come to the house, man.
Yeah, and then you've got some upcoming gigs in town as well.
Yeah, man, I've been playing every Monday night with a man named Mike Oldham down at Layla's Bluegrass Inn from 4 to 8. And that's mostly when I'm in town. And, of course, we're still touring, man. We're touring the album.
Oh, you're always touring.
Oh, yeah. We'll be at the Minnesota State Fair in August. Now we're actually heading to Spain.
That's great. And you were just at the NAMM show. Oh, yeah. You were also written up in the newspaper for being at the NAMM show.
That was pretty neat, man.
So, yeah. So, a man of much media and using the Gig Effects pedals to help do a lot of his playing. So, thanks for watching the Fox 17 Rockin' Review. Thank you to Johnny Hilland for coming in.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.